Welcome to Destination Sleep Podcast. I'm so glad that you are here with me and that know that this is about you. You taking care of yourself. You wanting to listen to something that will bring you joy, peace, restfulness. But ultimately, this episode will allow you to pause, maybe listen to me as I share with you my own journey of rediscovering my identity. So it's time to lay all your burdens down tonight. Practice gratitude. Breathe, consciously breathe. The power of breathing is really amazing, one that I added in my routine daily. Letting go is really tough. Letting go of things that are burdensome in your life, the things that are going on, the people, the circumstances, the situation, family, friends, work. All these things are at play in all of our lives. And one issue, it could be a small issue, could put us out of balance. But I urge you tonight to let it go. Let it all go. It is hard, which is why I'm here. To encourage you to at least try. Imagine yourself hiking, going on a hike, and it is time to just pack all the essentials. Tonight, we are packing our gratitude list. We also are packing our joy, our peace. And as we go hiking, we are going to practice our breathing. Inhale, exhale, conscious, longer inhale, where we count 1, 2, 3, 4. We exhale, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we do another inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we exhale at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and 7. Keep doing that 8 times actively, and it's already changed your fear of flight response inside you and has put you in a calming position. So on this hike, you packed your gratitude list, and as you go hiking, you think about what you're grateful for. But also you realize as you go hiking that you have packed some of your burdens. So it is time now to let all those go, one by one. Practice letting them go, one by one. I'm laying all my burdens down. Now here on this journey to go hiking, filled with joy, peace, love, and gratefulness for the life that you have been given. Recently, I saw a post from somebody I knew from way back, and I saw her post saying that life has been bad to her, but she kept on fighting. Tonight, I want to encourage you, if you have that mindset, don't let your mind settle in that mindset that life has been bad to you. Because the truth is, I can tell you long lists, detailed lists of how all of the bad things that happened to me come about. But you know what? I actually don't think of it that way. Because life is big, it's huge. My life is a testament of how good and great God is in my life. Even all through those bad moments, I could say, wow, God's been good. And it's only through His grace and His love and His mercy and His faithfulness that I'm actually here experiencing all the blessings of life that comes from Him. So I want to remind you, where your mind is settled is crucial, because it takes a huge space in your life. Don't let the bad things make you think that your life is bad. I used to think that whenever there were bad things that are happening to me, that I was being punished for not being good. And maybe I was being punished because of the things that I've done. But I realized that there is no concept of punishment when it comes to being loved by God. Disobedience have its consequences, but obedience yields to abundance. And what I realize is that I'm just not going to look at this as punishment. Instead, I will keep on believing and digging deeper into how loved I am. And in the end, that is an ultimate saving grace. Everything that's happened in my life is an ultimate saving grace, because there is a purpose for everything good, bad, and in between. So I want to leave you with this tonight. You are loved. You are cared for. Everything that happens in your life is for a reason and a purpose, to cultivate you, to prepare you, to ground you for the next level. In this journey of figuring out and discovering and rediscovering my identity, who am I know that it is an ongoing process and journey. I shouldn't stop on moving forward. I shouldn't stop on going after things that make me come alive, things that make me awakened and excited and joyful and make me think. I shouldn't let other people stop me from being who I am. And so I know that my identity is always going to be rooted and anchored in who God made me to be and who He sees me. He made me in His image. And so I know that. It's the discovering of that. It's the rediscovering of that. It's the encountering of who He made me to be. And having this big encounter almost with myself of who He made me to be. And always pressing on to live that. Because I know that an angry version of myself isn't who He made me to be. An anxiety-driven version of myself isn't who He made it to be. It's me focusing on in the distractions of this world that changes my identity every day. And so, to live in the balance of who He made me to be and where I'm at in my life, I realize that if I just don't follow my fears, things that scare me, and follow my nature, my natural part of myself to just be, I am just fine. I get to do things that I do in confidence because I didn't let fears scare me away into doing them. And that I learned that the challenges that I am going through are calling for me to step out of my comfort zone and embody who I am called to be on this earth. So thank you, because I know that I am not perfect and I don't strive for perfection. And I encourage you to do the same, that you embody who you are and that you embrace you for where you are in your life, and that you get to celebrate who that person is, a person who dreams and visions, desires, aims. You are the leader of your life. You get to lead with a strong mind, with a renewed mind. So tonight, you are going to sleep with so much excitement and joy, and I'm so happy that your dreams are reawakened, that your mind isn't settled on the bad things, but on the great things that life has to offer for you. With open arms. I give you a big hug for tonight and have a great night.